Hello, there's but not one day left to this week. One. It's a short week. We lost Monday. Sorry, Monday. But Friday is going to be jam-packed. We may actually have, we're going to have Ed O'Reilly on. Ed O'Reilly ran against John Kerry for the Senate seat, and now Ed O'Reilly is sending messages and signals that he may be interested in running for the seat formerly held by the late Senator Ted Kennedy. And maybe if you follow this, Marty Meehan's not running, Joe Kennedy's not running, Carrie Healy's not running, Rachel Maddow says she's not running, but there's prospects. But right now, so far, Martha Coakley, the only person announced, and maybe we can coax Ed O'Reilly to make an announcement, an unprecedented announcement on our show, since we're the first people to ever interview him before on the radio, his candidacy. And he runs as a progressive. And he's always interesting to talk to, and we'll have a chance to phone. I think we're going to have a phone interview with him tomorrow. He was regularly scheduled. He was scheduled initially to come into the studios, but he's back east, and there's some September 11th commemorative programs that he has to attend there. So we'll still talk to him. And then also Andrew Morehouse from the Western Mass Food Bank. There's a conference that's coming up talking about hunger in the western part of the state, the western part of Massachusetts, and yes.
All September is Hunger Month.
And all September is Hunger Month.
Or Fight Hunger Month.
Yeah, I think that's more, but yes, yeah. Celebrate hunger. It doesn't quite work.
My tummy's grumbling.
But there is the presence of hunger. There are people who go without in this part of the state, and the numbers are not few or small. There are a lot of people. And Andrew will tell us about that and the hope that the conference, what's going to come out of that conference and their prospects. So, and that ties up the week for us. Next week, after that.
Steve Sauter, Phil Corman, author Peter Nelson. Wow, there's so much going on next week. I can't even remember.
You just made that up. There's nothing
else.
Not. There's a guy who's coming to do shadow puppets.
On the radio.
On the radio, you will be amazed. Anyway, yeah. So Chaz and I we got a lot of work to do, like booking the rest of the guests for next week. But it is every slot's closed, right?
Yeah, every
booked
day
up.
Booked.
All right. That's because you know why? Because this is where people want to go to be heard, and this is where you tune in to hear them. So we appreciate that. And
it's a good symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, it's called local radio.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. And aren't you glad today Jazz didn't mind being seen?
Still look awful.
She's so cute.